A very happy day, friends. Welcome back to the channel Tarot Vibes. This is Pooja Jain here. Today we are going to do love life reading for all the singles in lockdown. So we are going to do sunshine wise. So let's see how your love life is going on in lockdown, or what the other person is feeling about you, or how things are going to turn up during this period and what you're supposed to do. So we're starting with Aries. So people in Aries are rushing up with things, thinking things might not be good in your relationship, or you're thinking if you aren't working hard into this relationship, might be you'll lose the relationship, or few of you would have lost the relationship or not happy staying in that relationship. So I would suggest it's time for healing. So if you're not happy, you should leave the relationship and just meditate or rethink over what's gone wrong in your relationship, or should you take this relationship ahead, or are you happy with this relationship? Because there is no problem with the relationship. It's in the mindset of you that you're not happy with the relationship, and you're thinking there are issues, which I can't see there's any issue, but it's you who don't want to look for happiness around, and instead holding the sad part and feeling really low about it, and you're rushing into different things in your life. I guess you should hold on to one single issue, sort it, and then move ahead to the other one. Time for healing is the other card. So I would say you to just bring peace into yourself, hold or do something due to which you would find peace in you, like meditate or go for a long drive or eat chocolates, whatever makes you happy or makes your mind peaceful, do that. Might be that would give you a relaxed feeling and give you some time to think about your relationship as to how it is going and what's going or what's wrong happening in it. So might be when you get time, you should do the right thing. So that's for people in Aries. So people, next sunshine, people in Taurus. People in Taurus, your love life is going really good, as well as you are having some stress issues or relationship issues, like because of people, not general in between you two, but because of people you are having little issues, or might be people are telling you that things might get complicated later, or whatever they're telling, because of which you guys are, or you by yourself are disturbed. Otherwise overall your relationship is going really good. It's in your good times. It's going really well, though it's lockdown outside, but relationship wise you guys are really rocking this time. It's time to take action is your other card. So those people who aren't proposed their girlfriends yet, or who aren't taking relationship seriously and want to take it seriously, I guess you should move ahead and take your first step. Might be it would do good, or might be this lockdown situation would bring something good to you. So all the best for such people. And next card is for Gemini. People in Gemini, you are a little worried and stressed because you think you are overloaded with the work, or you're the person who is taking the stress of managing your relationship or getting your relationship into the move. Whereas there is lot of luxury, there is lot of finance, lot of good stuff added to your relationship, and everything in your relationship is fine, be it emotion wise, financial wise, whatever things needed to be in a relationship, it is going really good, other than you having little stress about it being one-sided, or you think it is you who is hurt and it's just a one-sided relationship. So I suggest you not to worry or be stressed, because this looks like a two-sided relationship, and if you aren't yet got the answer or asked the person about it, then I guess you should move ahead. Work through your fears is the other card. So I guess you're a person who is really scared of losing the other person, or afraid of being in a relationship and getting broken. So don't be afraid, just work through your fears, move ahead, and that will help you to do good in life or in your relationship. The next thing is for Cancer. So people in Cancer, whatever you do with your relationship, you will be in the victorious field, or there is a yes into your relationship. There is lot of happiness, lot of good things coming in your relationship. So if in case you're planning to propose or planning to go tell the other person, or you both are planning to talk to your parents, it's a right time, a right decision that you made. It is going to be yes from both the sides, and there is lot of happiness in this relationship you cannot imagine. But this relationship is the best when you're having. Don't let pride get in your way is the other thing. So when things are getting fine and going good in your life, I would suggest you not to be pride, or don't take that attitude of everything in my life, my love life and my boyfriend or girlfriend is going perfect and we are totally perfect in every way and things like that. Don't just get pride or attitude in your relationship. Other than that, everything is working really good. So that card was for Cancer. Next one is for Leo. So people in Leo, you're a little immature at making decisions. So when it comes to decision making for a relationship, you're not that mature enough, but whatever you do, things are by your side, and whatever you planned for, things are going to go the way you have thought, or go the way it has to go. So basically the relationship what you're thinking of is destined. It is destined for you. So move ahead, it will help you more. You're good enough. So if you're thinking you aren't good enough for the other person, no, you are good enough for the other person and this relationship as well. So you are blessed by all the four corners, or all the four directions. Gods in all the four directions are blessing you, and things are really going to go good in your relationship. It's just that you're a little immature at deciding or framing things and moving ahead in your relationship. Work through it and it will help you more. So that was for Cancer. Sorry. That was for Leo. And the next one goes for Virgo. Virgo people, your relationship is totally dominated by your elders at home, or say fatherly figure. So one in both of you, either the girl or the boy, your relationship is running because of a third person who is elderly to you, or whose advice is making more sense in your relationship. So if that person is doing good in your relationship, good and fine. If sometimes they aren't doing good in your relationship, or you think your relationship is getting affected because of somebody, then that is someone within your family or his family. Excuse. And if you're a male, you're dominating this relationship, or if you're female, the male part in the relationship, that's your boyfriend, or the guy in the relationship is dominating on this relationship. So if you're okay that he's dominating and things are going fine, it is really good. If you aren't okay, I guess you should talk and sort things out. Your dreams need a practical plan is the other card. So I'd suggest you should replan your relationship, or you should practically work out things in your relationship, and don't be in a dream world. Things aren't going to be fine in your relationship if you aren't going to look at the practical plan chart of your relationship. So please think practically and move ahead in this relationship. That was for Virgo. So people in Virgo, just have a look at your relationship. The next card is for Libra. So people in Libra, your card says there is lot of give and take in your relationship, and if it is financial wise, it's not a good thing to exchange finance between you, your loved ones, or between you two as a boyfriend and girlfriend, whatever that you are. That might lead to an issues in your relationship. Emotionally, you're too immature to handle a relationship. So I guess this is not kind of a very strong relationship going on, because there is something which is holding this relationship, not love certainly. So just look at it and think practically if this relationship is possible, or if this relationship is going to do good for you. Conclusions are within reach is your other card, which means this relationship might end or the problem in this relationship might solve soon. So just stay aware of your relationship and think if it is doing really good to you or no. So this was for Libra, the card for Librarians. The next card is for Scorpio. So Scorpions, you're blessed with the relationship what you're having, and things are going to go really good the way you thought of. You are destined to be each other's partners, and things would go really good if you're planning for a wedding with the same relationship, and things will go really good. The female in this relationship is working too hard to take this relationship ahead, and you both are blessed and destined to be with each other. And there is a pregnancy card as well, so I would suggest you to be careful, or if you're happy with this relationship then go ahead. So there might be a pregnancy happening in this relationship. Believe in the impossible is the other card. So if you're thinking this relationship isn't doing good or will not go further or there are obstacles, I guess you should believe in the impossible and just make your moves and go ahead. This relationship will for sure work out for you. So this was for Scorpions. The next goes for Sagittarius. So love life for Sagittarius is going really, it's all going good as the way you had expected. Things are falling, everything is falling in its place. You are happy, you have financially doing good, you're doing good in every way in this relationship. Every aspect of this relationship is going good, but there is one small aspect which is affecting you too much. But I would say just overlook that small mistake or small problem in the relationship. Overall 98% of the relationship is going good, but you are a person who is holding that 2% of the relationship which is going sad, and you're just thinking and contemplating things over it and making it more sadder for yourself and your partner. So this is actually a good card which says relationship wise it's a perfect relationship. Might be there is a single flaw which you're holding and you're thinking it is the biggest issue of your relationship. It is not. You can just ignore that thing and move ahead, because you're holding on to that thing and you're just ignoring your happiness. So stop looking at the flaw, just take care of your relationship, and things are going really good. You're very close to achieve your goal is the other card, which means your relationship would be named or would go ahead for marriage and things like that. So your relationship is gonna achieve what you thought of. So might be you're those kind of couple with couple goal stuff, those hashtag couple goals and hashtag couples that you are. So things are going really fine. That one single flaw or one single mistake, I guess you should ignore. If you're really loving each other, you should give each other a chance and move ahead. So this was for so this card was for Sagittarius. Next is for Scorpions. So people in Scorpions are leading your relationship, listening to other people's advice, or if you think people are talking about you, then you're not feeling good about it. People matter too much in your relationship, because one of you are listening too much to people's advice, or what people are talking around you, or what people are talking at your workplace, or whichever place, whoever people know about you too, and that person is talking and you are very affected because of it. But I would suggest you to ignore people, talk to each other and sort things out, instead of listening to the third person's thing and bringing complications into your relationship. You might be emotionally hurt or emotionally weak in this relationship. So if you think your relationship isn't doing good and there is too much of trouble emotional wise, then I guess you should leave the relationship and move ahead instead of staying into the relationship. Because any which ways this relationship is totally started or based on other people's opinion. It is not about you two, it's about how people are going to see you, how people are going to think about you. It's totally of people instead of how she or he is looking at me, or you, or how you are looking at him or her. So I guess too much people are involved in this relationship instead of two beings. So I guess you can just move ahead and leave this thing. Communication is key to the success, the other card says. So I would suggest you to please talk to your partner instead of listening to the third person's advice or third person's talks and going ahead in your relationship for a breakup, or going ahead and doubting your partners makes no sense. So please talk and sort your things out. So this was for Capricorns. So the next is for Aquarius. So people in Aquarius, you're really sad, you just want to give up on things and you don't want any kind of relationship right now, or the relationship which you're into is not doing you any good. You're just feeling really bad about what's happening in the relationship, or you're not a person who are going to take some kind of things like that, or you're emotionally hurt. So but there is a card which says strength. So you have all the strength to overcome. So if you're thinking to hold on to this relationship and go ahead, or you want to have a future with this relationship, you have all the strength to just overcome those things or those mental issues, or you are feeling really depressed in this relationship. But if you still want to hang on, you have all the strength to hang on into this relationship. Might be you feel this is a one-way relationship, that you alone are doing your part and the other person isn't doing anything. But I would suggest, if you still love the other person and you're willing to do both of your shares, that is your share as well as the other person's share, and you want to take this relationship ahead, then it is a yes kind of card. You have all the strength to take this relationship ahead. But looking at your mental situations or mental status of not being happy in the relationship, I would suggest first sit and talk and sort things out, and then things will be fine. The other card also says meditate and contemplate. So please meditate or contemplate on where you're going wrong or what's going wrong in your relationship. So that will help you more to move your relationship ahead. So this was for Aquarius. The very last card for the last thing is Pisces. So Pisceans, in your life, you just want to leave and go, or the other person is waiting to leave this relationship, and you are the only person who is putting all the hard work. It's like a one-sided relationship going on, and the other person is not at all happy in this relationship or is not contributing anything to this relationship. It's only you who are doing your part and the other person's part and taking over or taking this relationship ahead. So if you think you're in that deep love with the person, then I'd suggest go ahead. If you think it's just that you're putting in hard work and waiting for the other person to work on it, the other person didn't work. So I guess if you are a person who is waiting for the other person, then this relationship makes no sense. You should just leave and move ahead. The end of a tough cycle is approaching also, is the other card. So I guess this relationship is going to end, or the thing which you had between you two is going to end soon. So I'm not sorry to say, but it's good for you, or the things would turn really good after the cycle is over. So this was love life reading in lockdown for all the lovers or singles or couples or whatever you want to name your relationship with the other person. So all the best, and stay happy and keep the other person happy as well. So stay in love, keep smiling. Please do like, share, subscribe and comment in the comment section to let me know how you felt about this. And thanks for watching. Have a happy day.